Hi, Izzy. I'm going to give you some feedback on your week one contribution to your student portfolio. The first thing I would ask, and I did click request access, is for you to give me edit access. So you have to go to share and then up here, and then it says restricted now, which is not good. You should actually, that should be a link to everyone, and I should also have edit status. So hopefully you can fix that because otherwise I can't really make any comments. I can send this video to you, but it's a little awkward to do that. All right, so you have carefully used the self-grading guide, which I really appreciate, and you provided a detailed assessment here, far more than what I expected actually. And then, but you put final justification for A plus, demonstrated this. Okay, so either, I'm not sure if you're thinking of an A plus or B plus. However, I think this is definitely an A plus quality self-evaluation for sure. You've got the Gen AI activity. You put a link here to this. I'm going to take a look at that or I'm looking at it and you've provided some details about what you learned. Okay, so in this case, it looks like you provided a basic level look at what you've learned and told me, but I don't really know what reflections you had. What would you use these tools for? Were they easy to use? Did they actually match the article that you put in? Those sorts of things would be really helpful. And what you could do is actually copy and paste the chat into a Word document, then share the Word document, because you may have made far more um, detailed entries in there, which I could see. So I can really understand how you interacted with this. And it looks like, I think you put the time, oh yeah, about 60 minutes. Okay, and then disclaimer, after 2 weeks, I understand I did not start the Gen AI personal project correctly. I ever felt I did not want to delete my efforts. I still had explored and evaluated. Okay, fair enough. All right. So you're right. You made some progress here. AI enhanced visual schedule. So I don't see any problem with that. Research key steps. What I learned. Next steps. None. Project is completed. That's okay. All right. So you've completed a project. You've spent a significant amount of time. It's very valuable. I'd like you to give me a self-assessment of this. It looks like an output. It obviously is a week one kind of activity. Um, and I'd like your reflections on that, and then I can give you some feedback on that. It looks good, so you haven't really made a mistake here. I appreciate all the time you put into this. Presumably you've learned about creating a visual schedule. I'm not sure how you would use this. Do you just print this out? I'm not sure. Um, and then it looks like you put it in some different languages, which is great. And yeah, so I think that's a valuable sort of project. I'd like to know what you would be using it for, I guess, in a description and how it would be useful. You've given the resources here, but just links. And what I want is labeled links, and then I would like a description. So that's how you could approve that section. So I would say, yeah, you're certainly it's at a B plus. There's lots of good qualities. I have no doubt that you're capable of A quality work, and hopefully I've given you some good suggestions.